Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog, nice. Coming at you with another daily news update. So just wanted to tap in real quick today in regards to yesterday's Hasbro Pulse fan stream and my recap of the fan stream. I was kind of live Instagramming at the same time that the stream was going and posting up pictures from the stream on IG. So shout out to everybody who checked in over there, who commented. Odin seems to be a big hit with the community, no pun intended. Dwight already said that Odin is probably going to be one of his top picks on the year, but I just wanted to make a few amendments, correct a few things, go on the record. Countless people hit me up about the tease at the end of the stream, which I think with 99.9% certainty, we all now know that this is a weapon that goes to Kang. It's almost identical to a weapon he's holding on the cover of the Kang Timeless story. And I knew that before I posted the video yesterday, but I wanted to give people some time to just kind of engage on that particular video, on that post. And I knew I was going to follow up and double back with this post. But yeah, you can see some images here from the Timeless story. This was published in December of 2022, written by Jed McKay. The brief synopsis here says, the battle of Kang the Conqueror, tyrant of the timeline, master of endless legions, warrior and conqueror without compare. Kang is in search of one thing he cannot have, but he is not the only one after the missing moment, and Kang soon finds himself in a new position, on the run across the events of the Marvel Universe's future. But yeah, shout out to all the homies that hit me up. Shout out to Plastic Thunder, my man A, David Walton, in regards to this Kang teaser. Now, the Kang that we got most recently is very good for Marvel Legends. I've seen some people speculate that they may update Kang with some soft goods, that maybe he'll be part of a 2-pack. I think my man A had mentioned maybe like Kang Through Time, so a 3-pack or maybe even a 4-pack, or possibly Kang with a throne, which would be pretty interesting. Shout out to my man Toy Blocks, who sent me quite a hefty care package, and I do believe one of his Kang thrones are in the boxes sent. I haven't even opened them yet. I'll get to that in another video. But if a new Kang is anything like the previous one we got, they on the right track. I'm all for it. I also mentioned in the video how they updated Damian Hellstrom, aka the son of Satan, and I called him Danny at some point. So shout out to whoever that was that corrected me. Shout out to my man Trav, A Toy Kinda Mood on Instagram. You can pause this and read what he had to say. Also shout out to everybody who engaged on the YouTube video from yesterday. A lot of comments. Shout out to Nightshade SM05, who was the one that pointed out first that the original leak was actually supposedly a Mystique and Destiny 2-pack. But yesterday we saw a Rogue and Destiny 2-pack. So maybe the leak information was wrong, or maybe Hasbro switched it up. We have seen this happen in the past where we have gotten leaked information, and then when it actually came to fruition, it was switched up a little bit. I know for certain that Hasbro does not appreciate the leaks, and if they could assassinate Rectangular, they probably would. Jokes. He pointed that out in regards to the 2-pack, and also I had mentioned that the fire tease that they showed previously was for this upcoming Phoenix figure, and that wasn't true. We already know that the fire tease was for part of the base for the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. That's part of the 85th anniversary program. Funny comment about Moon Knight here, but again, shout out to everybody that's always checking in on the video. I do appreciate the engagement. Like I always say, I read all of the comments. Now, I do hope that we still get an updated Mystique. She needs the pinless treatment. She needs to be on this new Warbird buck, this new buck that they're using for Phoenix as well. So I hope we do get that. In regards to Odin and more Asgardians, I said this some time ago, but I can see them reusing the blob body for Volstagg and us getting a Warriors 3. I'm hoping that they update a lot of the older costumes for Thor. I saw somebody mention popping the Odin head onto the Destroyer body, wondering if that's possible and how that might look. We're going to see a lot of custom thrones coming out for sure. Somebody mentioned that the Venom and Carnage is not technically MCU. Listen, anything that's movieverse, even if it's Sony, I just call it MCU because they're bleeding into each other at this point now. But comic fans are eaten this year. I love all the comic offerings. And like I said yesterday, even though I'm not like in love with this Blackheart Build-A-Figure wave, I saw somebody say this was kind of like a cobbled together wave. There are, you know, some characters that we've never received before in figure form. I did mention yesterday that Dracula was a first timer in the life of the line. That's technically not true. We did get Dracula as part of Monsters 4-pack from Toy Biz, but this version of Dracula, this modern look for him, again, he was running around with the X-Men and making quite a few appearances in this costume. I saw somebody else point out that the costume looks like it could get some reuse and they could maybe make a penance with some of the parts of Dracula's costume. That would be interesting. No, we haven't really seen pricing yet for a lot of these things. Not sure how much Odin is going to be or this deluxe Phoenix, but like I mentioned yesterday, I'm hoping that we get more updated, clean, pinless versions of the original 5 X-Men. You know, we got an updated Angel. Now we're about to get this Phoenix. I mean, technically we have a really good looking Beast. We need an updated Cyclops in every costume that they put out for him on that Vulcan buck, and we need a definitive Iceman. Then they also need to go back and just do the older sort of original X-Men box set that they put out some time ago. In fact, we've gotten 2 versions of that over the years. I guess that very first one wasn't technically Marvel Legends though. I'm still wondering about this wall of skulls that Dwight showed. Is this skull part of some accessory that's going to come in one of the packs? I mean, a lot of people said when they saw the skulls, they thought of Blackheart and or Mephisto, and we did finally get a full reveal of Blackheart. But are the skulls a teaser for something that we still haven't actually fully seen? Either way, overall, I thought it was a solid stream. Oh, one more thing here. I saw somebody mention that they could reuse some parts of Blackheart to make an MCU Lizard. You know, we still need to round out some of those villains from No Way Home, and I could definitely see that. So again, shout out to all of the eagle-eyed community members, all of the people checking in on my videos. I appreciate you guys. Let's talk about all this once again in the comments below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there, and until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year, yeah.